Welcome to the Argonauts. My name is Tyler and I live with my partner Ben on a 28-foot sailboat called Our Choice. We're both 23 years old, we're living on a budget and are definitely beginners when it comes to the liveaboard lifestyle. Subscribe to follow our journey as we travel slowly around the world. Hi, in this episode I'm gonna show you some footage from a trip to Bawdsey, which is just opposite Felixstowe ferry on the other side of the river, and then I'm going to talk about how we shower on the boat as well. The entrance to the River Devon changes a lot, so there's a peninsula, I think you would call it, which at low tide you can walk all the way out on that part of the beach, and there's loads of little pools and streams which are really good fun to play around in.
You videoing this? Nice. It's a bit cold still.
Yeah?
It's taken all these years to let my guard down and show my inner fears. I've been holding on so long to a feeling that I thought was real. I didn't realize I was wasting my life and using up precious time. Now I'm ready for what the world offers me. So give me your love, give me your love. Stop taking your time, taking your time. Ooh, just give me your love, give me your love.
This is our home. I love how in Bawdsey there's so many different spaces. So there's the beach that I just mentioned, but there's also just behind that there's tons of blackberry bushes. Slightly further along the beach, just in front of where Bawdsey Manor is, there's loads of really nice cliff gardens. You can carry on walking along the beach for quite a while. It's a really nice walk with all of the cliffs, and then along the side of the river as well there's a really nice sandy patch of beach before it turns into like marshy riverbanks. There's a little foresty picnic area as well, and a little cafe in Bawdsey too. Between our mooring buoy and Bawdsey there's a sandbank which at low tide dries out, and yeah, it was really cool having that there, almost like having a little private beach in your garden. Whenever we would go anywhere in the Dinghy, if we went to Felixstowe or across to Bawdsey, we'd often stop there on the way back to the boat. Yeah, you'd always see lots of, I think they're called sea gooseberries, which look like little jellyfish without tentacles, but they're actually not jellyfish. They're a species of comb honeycomb jellies. So we don't have a shower on the boat. We thought a lot about whether we wanted one or not whilst we were looking at boats to buy before buying our choice. I had heard that a lot of people who do have showers on their boats don't actually use them because of the steam and condensation and how damp that can make the boat. And people who either don't use them or only use cold water. So we thought, in the end, decided that we didn't think it was worth looking for a boat with a shower if we were only going to feel like we could use it with cold water anyway. When we first moved onto the boat, we had a shower head attachment for a 2-litre bottle, which we used as a shower. Then we had a 5-litre shower bag that we used for a while until the handle broke, and then after that Ben's mum actually bought us a 10-litre solar shower bag, which is amazing. You literally just fill it with water, lay it in the sun, and the water heats up pretty quickly. So we use that now. It saves us having to boil water and use up gas to be able to shower with hot water. There were times while we were living in Felixstowe when the weather wasn't really good enough to be showering outside, especially before we had the solar shower. So sometimes we would go quite a while without showering, or we would boil the kettle inside and use our washing up bowl to just wash in that.
Oh, this may be a bit hot. This isn't an elegant solution, Tan, but it's better than getting cold outside.
If we are staying in a marina, they usually have showers there that we can use. We went to Tidemill Yacht Harbour in Woodbridge, which is on the River Devon quite a lot whilst we were living in Felixstowe. But last year when we went, their showers were closed, I think because of COVID. So it wasn't until after we had the boat put back in the water this year that we actually got to use their showers. In next week's video, actually, I'll show you a trip to Woodbridge on the boat. The plan when we're in Europe is to stay at anchor as much as possible, and so hopefully the weather will be nicer than it is here and we'll be able to rely on the solar shower a lot more. Thank you for watching. Please leave us a like and a comment. If you have any questions, let us know. Subscribe to the channel, and next week's video will be us getting the mainsail up for the first time and a trip to Woodbridge.